What's going on, guys? Walton here. So today we're gonna go ahead and talk about Black Ops 3 beta. What are y'all's reaction? What kind of comments y'all have? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. But for this, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give my insight on how I feel about things. And the main things that I'm going to be talking about uh, on the beta is the movement, the guns, the maps, the score streaks, and the specialists. So those are going to be the main things that I try to focus on during this video. But so first off, we'll talk about the movement. The movement on Black Ops 3, I thought was really good. I felt like it flowed so good. I was a little like scared about like boost jumps, wall running, and everything like that, especially after Advanced Warfare. I was really nervous because like with Advanced Warfare, I stopped playing like in November, like at the end of November. So I didn't even play like the full month. Maybe I didn't give it enough time, but to me, it just didn't flow really good. This one completely different. I felt like I could jump over walls, I could run on walls, and everything seemed right. It's just I stayed on target, and I don't know. It's real hard to explain unless you had hands on with it. It's really hard to explain about how smooth it was. I know they'll probably tweak it a little bit. I don't know if there was anybody that had problems with it. Like I said, if you've had any complaints, any questions, leave a comment down at the comment section, please. So yeah, that's kind of my. I like I said, I love the movement. I thought it was smooth. So that's kind of my review on the movement for Black Ops 3. So the next thing is going to be the guns. They actually let us have quite a bit of guns. I think it was what was it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They upgraded, they unlocked more levels so that you could have more weapons. So what was it Tuesday through Friday, I believe it was. You were at that level cap of 28, and to me, I felt like everybody was using that Razorback. Don't get me wrong, I know there's probably people out there that did not do it, but to me, I felt like the majority was. Um, if you didn't use it, that's all, that's good for you. I mean, I know there's going to be somebody down in the comment section that says, I didn't use it, I never used it, it was, I just didn't like it, blah, blah, blah. But yes, I understand that, but in my eyes, I felt like a lot of people were using the Razorback. It was a very good weapon. It was a submachine gun. It could shoot, long distance. And if you got the shot off first with somebody that's using an assault rifle, I felt like I was I would outgun them. Like simple as that. Um, so yes, the Razorback, and I actually believe they nerfed it. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look at my notes, or I go to charlieintel.com, and they have like if you don't know this website, they have like a lot of information on there that's dedicated to Call of Duty. So I'll definitely go look at that and see what they have, what was nerfed, what was buffed, and everything like that. So after they increased the level, the gun that I actually preferred was the M8A7, and it's a 4 round burst, and it was really good. It was deadly. I could like sometimes I was one shotting people from a distance, and it was straight headshot, and they were dead instantly. So it was a little OP, I believe, and I know for a fact they nerfed that one. They made the burst uh, longer, so you can't shoot it as fast. So the rate of fire, I believe, uh, decreased. So on those guns, I mean, I believe the guns were pretty balanced. Other than that, the assault rifles were good. The submachine guns. There was actually there was another thing. The shotguns. I felt like shotguns. There was a couple times that I died from shotguns, and people were shooting me from a distance, like, and it was a pretty far distance, and I was getting one shot, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I don't know if I don't believe that was a nerf. I actually think they buffed that up, the shotguns, which is it's okay. I mean, it's hard to use a shotgun, kind of. I mean, just because of the if you miss your shot, somebody can turn on you real fast. So, but we'll see how that plays out. Come November. So yeah, that's kind of my insight on the. I didn't use any sniper rifles. I'm not a sniper guy, so if you like the snipers, let me know down in the comment section. My next thing I'm going to talk about is maps. We only had what 3, 4 maps that we played on. To me, the maps were good. They were small, but not too small. I felt like there was action all the time, which was a good thing. So I really enjoyed that. So they were small, but not too small. I can't wait to try out the new one. And in case you didn't know, they're remaking the Nuketown. I don't even, is it like 2065? I believe it is. But yeah, they're remaking it. You pre-order Call of Duty, and you'll get the remake of Nuketown, which is it's pretty obvious that they were going to do that. I mean, they've done it for every Black Ops series, so which is good. I mean, that's another free map for us. Just pre-order if you enjoyed the game. So that's my insight on the maps. The next thing is score streaks. I actually really enjoyed the score streaks, and actually have it pulled up right here. I was actually looking at them. I used all the score streaks except for the mothership, the power core. I believe those were the only 2 that I did not use. I was running a care package, so I got different ones, and I was using engineer, and so I got to roll if I got like a UAV or something. So, and sometimes it worked for my, on my side, and I actually ended up getting the GI unit one time, and I actually loved that score streak. And actually, in this video, you can see that I chose the GI unit. It's pretty cool. It's just like a little robot guy. He follows you around and just like annihilates people. It's crazy. But I think really good score streaks. The Wrath, the Hater, or HATR, I call it Hater, and GI unit. To me, those were pretty. They're pretty, close together, where you can kind of like once you get one, you're going to get all 3, unless something like messes up. One problem that I seen in Black Ops 3 was UAV were spammed like crazy. There was before the level cap above 28, you could not have Ghost unless you picked one of their loadouts that they already had, and you had to pick one of those loadouts that had Ghost. That was the only way you could get away from UAVs. But that gun, I believe, had a suppressor on it, so it was really weak. So it was terrible. Finally, when they lifted it up, you were able to get Ghost, and it was so much better. I felt like I was getting better streaks and everything. But UAVs were spammed real bad, and the HCXDs. Those were really powerful. They were almost like a guaranteed kill. So, and before the level cap, I was shooting down like, I think at one point I was talking to my friends. I was like, 1 UAV, 2 UAVs, and so on and so on. And like almost every match, I was getting like 10 UAVs shot down. And it's good for your score and everything. But I think that was spammed real bad. I didn't get time. We're running short on time, so I didn't get time to talk about the specialist. I'll talk about that in another video. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. and I will catch you guys later. Bye.